Michigan, nothing.
Well, that's the exclamation point, and what a way to end a series.
We got one more, and that's Purdue in state, and you know how they play against us. Enjoy the victory, and then when we get back at it on Monday, it's 100% focused on them, and then we work on getting better.
Let's go. Count on me on 2. 1, 2.
Count on me.
Heck yeah.
Great, how are you?
Mind, baby. Strong in the mind.
No doubt. I'm fine. I'm all good.
Well, Kyle McCarthy is, first of all, former Notre Dame player who is revered here as one of the tougher, hard-hitting defensive players that has come around these parts in a long time, as well as well-liked, respected, captain, and then he obviously played in the NFL too, so he carries, you know, obviously that cachet as well. So we're really happy that he's with us.
Hey, remember the correction. Remember the correction.
This is a remarkable man that is going through the battle of his life, but still we're counting on him to help coach our football team, and he's doing it.
Hey, communicate now. Every play, every play, every play.
Right before the season, was diagnosed with a treatable form of cancer.
How you doing? Feeling better today? No, it's worse.
Underwent a procedure to have a tumor removed. After hoping that would be it, I was given the news that it had spread, and I was diagnosed with stage 3 cancer of a very treatable form. Currently, I'm undergoing chemotherapy treatments.
If you're away?
Yeah.
So you have second man through, yeah. Yeah.
I just want to make it clear that I'm strong, I'm fine, and that I need to get the treatments that I need to get, but then I need to get over here and continue to do what I love to do, and that's coach for Notre Dame. And you know, it's been a blessing to be able to have the opportunity to do that.
Hey man, practice flies when you're having fun.
That sounds just like Kyle. You know that there's moments where he's probably feeling tired or probably not feeling 100%, but you know, he doesn't waver, he doesn't show that.
I think only the people that really know what chemo's like are the ones that have done it. But I know from a medical perspective, the medicine and the chemo, it's taken a lot from him. It takes your concentration, it takes away your energy. Certainly it takes away a lot of the physical features that you see, and that's probably just the tip of what he's truly feeling inside.
Oh, damn it. Where's Rob? Doc, how you doing?
All right, how are
I got a question. I left my Neupogen shot out. It's been out, it's in the training room right now. It's been out for like 3 hours. It's supposed to be refrigerated. You think it's all right?
I don't know, but I can try and figure that out for you.
It's just sitting on the little desk.
There's like a syringe sitting up there?
Yeah, it's in a little kit, like plastic. It's probably fine.
Let me just check.
All right.
It doesn't hurt to check.
True. I just don't want to be high maintenance.
It's just the kind of guy Kyle is. You know, he's one of those guys that doesn't want the attention on him. When all this stuff came out, he was trying to hide it at all costs. You know, and eventually it leaked, and he was like, get the spotlight off me. But that's just the way he is. You know, he's a great guy. We all think of him as a friend as well as a coach, and he's been a great coach, an unbelievable coach for how much has been put on his shoulders, and a guy we really love and respect.
Good job. Get a break.
Count me on 2, 1, 2. Count me.
Thursday's getaway day. Get out of the office after practice, get with your families. It's the opportunity that you don't have during the week to maybe have dinner and see your kids or your wife or your significant other.
Usually after Thursday practice, all the coaches leave, you know, and that gives the GAs a little bit of time off. You know, we stay maybe an hour or two after, and then we take off. Around 7:30, right when I was about to leave, I saw Kyle McCarthy in his office. And he was making a tip sheet for his players that he was going to give to them the next day. Making sure that, you know, everything that he saw, everything that he felt that Purdue was going to do offensively, that he was reminding his players so that they can have a hell of a game.
The level of detail he goes in preparing these tip sheets and the way he grades every play every day in detail. I'm talking like 2 sentences and comments on each. I mean, he really takes the time to make sure things are right, and it's appreciated and it helps.
For young guys like me, like Max, I mean, that's very much appreciated. It's just a tremendous help to us, and it just lets us know he cares.
He's that detailed, he cares that much. It's an opportunity for him to really coach. You know, we're not putting him in he's a graduate assistant, but he is coaching the safeties. That late night Thursday was probably because he is so involved and so conscientious about getting it right.
Yeah, I mean, again, it's incredible. You know, words really can't express, you know, what this guy's has meant to me, the staff, and to our players. So he's like, whatever I need to do, you know, count on me. You know, I mean, so that slogan that our guys break down to, you know, he's embodying that. Count on me. Being other-centered. So you talk about Tyler going out to help Tony. You talk about the people that rallied around Kyle. To me, you know, all of it is summed up about that's what Notre Dame is about.
Yeah, I am very hesitant about kind of being on camera doing this because I don't want people to think that I'm sitting over here suffering from this crazy disease and all that stuff. I'm getting my treatment and I'm moving on. You know, there's people that are struggling much more than I am.
Seeing what Kyle is going through, it really just opens up the bigger picture. You know, what this is all about. You know, at the end of the day, football's going to be gone. People will forget about this season. And it's all about the people. It's all about each other. And I think this team has got that. And people like Kyle and what they're going through really makes you understand that.
Thinking about the things that Kyle has to go through on a daily basis, the medication that he's got to take, how I can see in his eyes how he's, you know, kind of tired, but he won't say anything. Imagine him going to chemo for 6 hours and, you know, getting a text, hey, coach, I'm done with chemo on my way back. I ask myself every day how he does it. You know, it helps me to be strong. I'm like, I know Kyle's saying it, like he goes to chemo and he sees people that are a lot worse than him. I'm looking at Kyle, some days I'm down or you know, I need some pick-me-up. So I just got to look right next to me, you know, and see Kyle McCarthy.
This is who he is, who he's always been. It's his makeup of fighting and beating all the odds. Whether it's cancer, whether it's the NFL, whether it's coaching, starting from the bottom and working your way up. All the things that he's done up to now have always been to fight.
Fighting Irish. He's the Fighting Irish. I mean, that's the spirit. That's what's inside of him. When we see a kid like him go through what he's going through, I think that gives us the Fighting Irish spirit that is part of the tradition of Notre Dame football.